Okay, so now we have already studied what is one dimension, two dimension and three dimension. What is the difference between straight line, plane and then space. Okay. And then my question is, what is motion? What is the meaning of motion? Okay. So for that, I would like to, that what is motion? It's something like what we know, we all know that what is motion and the definition of motion. And this is that. What is the definition of motion? Yeah, what is that? Change in position. Change in position. Motion is nothing but change in position with respect to time. Okay, with respect to time. But this is the physics explanation. And my question is what is a motion? What do you understand from motion? That is what I need. Okay. So for that, I would like to give you one example. Okay. So let me explain this example. All of you listen. So here, for example, here a guy who is driving this car. Okay, I'm not good at drawing. That's it. Okay, sorry. So this guy is he is driving the car. Okay, whose name is A. Okay, and one guy is sitting in the car, and this doesn't look like a car, right? Okay, fine. So this is a bus. Okay, so I would like to write it as a bus. So otherwise you won't understand because my drawing is pathetic. So B is another guy who is sitting inside the bus. Okay, A is actually the driver. He is driving the bus. Okay, he is not looking at you. He is looking in that direction. Okay, it's moving in that direction. Okay. Anyways, so B is sitting inside this bus. Okay. So another guy who C is waiting outside. He is waiting outside and he is waiting for this bus. Okay. So my question is, this bus is moving with some speed and it's moving in that direction. My question is very simple. This guy B, he is asking you a question. This B is asking you a question. What is this question? What is his doubt? Am I in motion? Or this guy is moving or not? So that is his question. What do you think? What do you think about this? This guy B, is he in motion or not? Okay, what do you think about that? Okay, you think about it and get an answer and write it somewhere and then come back. Okay, so I think you have got a chance to think about it and then you got an answer, right? So the answer, what is your answer? It could be yes and it could be no. It could be both yes and no. Okay, yes or no, it is both. He is in motion and he is not in motion. Okay, is that possible? Okay, anyways, let's see. Okay, so your answer, if your answer is yes, then your answer is wrong. If your answer is no, then your answer is wrong. If your answer is yes, both yes and no, then you might be correct. Okay, you are right. So why? Because look at this. What is the idea of motion? Change in position with respect to time. For example, what is the question that asked? The question asked is this guy in motion or not? So when this guy look at B, when A looks at B, I will write it here. When A looks at B, then A would say that no, B is not in motion. B is just sitting over there and this guy is not moving. So B would say that no. Okay, when C looks at B, when this guy looks at B, when C looks at B, then what C would say? C would say that no, this guy is moving because he is in the bus and the bus is moving, so that this B is moving. Okay, so he would say that yes. Okay, so which one is correct? Both are right. Both of them are right. Okay, but the question is asked to you. Okay, this B, the B asked the question to you. Then you would say that yes, this guy is correct. So apparently this one is correct, this one is correct, both are correct. Okay, so the idea is very simple. This is known as a reference frame. You have to be very sure about this term, reference frame. So the term seems like very big one, gigantic one, but it is very simple. Reference frame means, look at this, inside the bus, this A looks at B. When A looks at B, then A would say that, oh no, this guy is not in motion. So then here the reference frame is bus. What is the reference frame here? Bus only. Inside the bus. So inside the bus, if I am sitting there, then another guy is sitting near to you. So you must have had this experience, right? So you will think that, okay, this guy is not moving because you are also moving with him. So that is why you would feel that this guy is not moving. But the person who is waiting outside, he would see that this B is actually moving because what is the reference frame there? The entire space is the reference frame. Entire space is the reference frame. Okay, so he will say that, okay, with respect to that reference frame, this bus is moving, so B is moving. Very simple. Okay, I think you have got it. So now you got the idea that what is the motion? Motion means change in position. What is the meaning of position? I am standing here. So you can say that, okay, sir is standing exactly in the middle. Is it middle? Okay, in the middle of the whiteboard, and he is standing over there, and the position is exactly here, there, etc. You will say like that, right? So that is my position. By using maths, we can say that the position will be at 1 0, 2 0, 1 1 0, like that. That we will discuss later. Don't worry about that. Okay, so you can say that my position is here, and now I changed my position. So you will say that, okay, sir has changed his position from here to there. Okay, so now I changed my position again, right? So am I in motion? Yes. Okay, and also with respect to time, that is another thing. With respect to time, what does it mean? Very simple. I am actually moving right now. So you will say that, okay, sir is moving. Sir is in motion. So now I am not moving right now. So you will say that sir was in motion. I was in motion. Right? Yeah. You will say that you were in motion. Right? So, and also, I am not in motion right now. And after some time, I'll move. So you will say that sir will move. Sir will be in motion after some time. So this is the idea. So with respect to, like, I am in motion, I was in motion, I will be in motion. Which means, like, the time reference is that. Time reference. So this, with respect to this time reference, we can say that the motion is always associated with time. Okay, so that is why with respect to time. Okay, so you can say that, okay, some motion is happening there. So it could be like a lively, like in live, there will be motion, and after some time he'll stop or she'll stop. Then you cannot say that, okay, there is a motion. Then you will say that, oh, there was a motion. He was in motion. Okay, and then you will say that, you can also say that, okay, after some time the race will happen. Okay, so the bike race or car race will be there. So you can say that after some time, the people will be in motion. Alright, so time is, the motion is always associated with time. Okay, with respect to time. Okay, I think you have gotten the idea of motion, and we will discuss more things. Okay, thank you.